Always tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8.
And that storm they were talking about in Southern California and also Arizona, believe it or not, that's the same storm that we'll be talking about this upcoming weekend, and that's going to affect some weather conditions here across lower Michigan. Let's take a look at it right now. Pretty quiet out there. Very nice Thanksgiving Day. We had a lot of clouds, but the wind was very light, and overall, yeah, cool, but uneventful conditions out there. Very light wind, certainly a contrast compared to what we had yesterday. Here's a live view. We'll take you right to the Grand Rapids area, and you can still see those clouds hanging thick out there. Traffic moving smooth on US 131. And we'll take you west, and the flag moving just a little bit. Earlier in the show, earlier this evening, it wasn't moving whatsoever. That was, again, stark contrast compared to yesterday, where they had a 61-mile-an-hour wind gust. Here's the latest on the satellite. Notice, the clouds have held in place. I believe this is the 9th day out of this month that we've had complete overcast skies. And here's that storm system they had talking about in the national stories, inundating much of central and southern California with heavy rains, higher elevation snows, and that's working its way across the Rockies, and eventually it's going to head right towards West Michigan for Saturday. We're going to squeeze in another dry day tomorrow. Great news for the shoppers out there, or if you're taking an extended Thanksgiving trip to your relatives. Looks just fine in terms of traveling, not just here in Michigan, but also in Wisconsin, Illinois. Here's when things start to go downhill. There's that area of low pressure I was alluding to coming out of the Rockies. That's going to be just to our west Saturday morning. I think we'll likely see a mix of rain, snow start breaking out. This forecast model is a little bit slower. Some are quicker, so I think anytime around, I'd say the noon hour and thereafter, we could see some rain, even mixing in with a little bit of snow and some freezing rain, especially north of Grand Rapids. You can see that in the pink shaded colors there. Then eventually just all snow takes over. That would be Saturday night into Sunday morning. This area of low pressure move right overhead, so some rain showers, again mixing with snow on Sunday. Most of the majority of the accumulation will stay to our north, as is reflected with the European model. So areas, I'd say M46 north, a couple inches of snow, certainly possible. Higher amounts up towards Cadillac, Traverse City, and the Gaylord area. Here's a look at the 8-day forecast featuring that storm system this weekend. But after that, Leon, we are into December. In December, cool, kind of seasonable temperatures next week, and no significant storm systems. Maybe some light snow later on Tuesday, no cornucopia of weather next week.